To carry a positive action, we must first develop here a positive vision. Dalai Lama.
I'm back. It's been a while. I've had to do a lot during the school year, so I wasn't able to make the videos because I had to do a lot of grading and lesson planning that I normally didn't do. But I want to talk about vision with what I'm talking about with the Dalai Lama and why it's important to understand when politicians and others are coming up with these ideas or these slogans, to understand what is the vision, what will it look like if they achieve what they want to achieve. For instance, if we say we want to end racism, okay, which is a good goal, what would it look like if we didn't have racism? Okay, and is what they are doing going to accomplish that goal? Or they say they don't like the idea of, say, income inequality. We have income inequality. All right, what would our society, our country look like if they achieve what they wanted to achieve in combating income inequality? What would it look like? Or they talk about, say, gun violence. Okay, what are their proposed solutions? So we have to ask each of us individually what it is, our goal for what society would look like if we were able to achieve what we wanted to achieve. We have a lot of faults in our society, but if you've been to other countries, they have just as many faults. No society is perfect. No country is perfect. I feel ours is better than any other. And I do not want to trade what we have, what makes this country great and unique, in trying to emulate some other country that may fall short. It may have some good things. I mean, you take teaching math, okay? Why is it we're doing poorly in math relative to other countries? Well, it could be, we could take the good of how other countries are teaching their students math and say, let's bring some of those ideas in. Or go back to what we did before. But we must have a vision of what things will look like, instead of just randomly do ad hoc things here and there. And understand that for the politician, the members of the political class, members in the upper level bureaucracy, they want to hold on to their positions. And many of them will see themselves as superior people to someone like me or someone like you. And so they will want to dictate to you how things should be, because they feel that because they have a degree and they have the position, they are more enlightened than the rest of us. And I would argue that that is not the case. So anytime these politicians, members of the political class, members of the bureaucracy, members of, say, academia, are advocating certain things, let's turn this down, are advocating certain things, I often ask myself, well, what is the vision? What would it look like if they accomplished everything that they want to accomplish? Also, I ask, well, if I had, magic wand and I can create, our society, our country, and what I think is good, what would it look like? And those bother me. So we have to ask ourselves these things, and what is the vision? And each of us have to have a vision as we go through, okay? As your child, you should have a vision of what your life will look like as you grow older, okay? You go into a job or you go into a career. What is your vision for your life to be? And if we just go in and just randomly just do things without having an overall vision, we're not going to accomplish much. We'll accomplish bits and pieces here and there, but we're not going to accomplish anything overarching that's going to make our lives on the whole better. And so, as these politicians, the political class, the bureaucracy, say, these are the problems and their proposed solutions, we have to ask, does this vision, what are they trying to create? Or if they create it, then what? Do they go home, or do they come up with a brand new scheme of things to do? These are things we each need to ask. What is a vision? What will society look like if these problems that they say are addressed? What are they trying to accomplish by having activism or talking about privilege or the patriarchy? Okay, think about it. We remove the patriarchy. What would our country look like without a patriarchy for those that advocate against it? Keep all of these things in mind as I will discuss in my upcoming videos. I'll try to have a lot more coming. I'm up here with my mom. This is her place. Nice little background, wind chimes. So I should be able to try to record some more videos and see how they work. But we must always understand, what is the vision? What will it look like once it's accomplished? So keep those things in mind. Till I talk to you again, God bless.